most important figures in NFL history never threw a pass, never made a tackle, or never called a play. Steve Sabol and NFL Films played a huge role in turning pro football into America's game. Sabol passed away in September, but early in the year, before Super Bowl 46, he and his staff took Jeff Glor behind the scenes of their one-of-a-kind operation.
For 5 decades,
this is pro football.
NFL Films has taken an often brutal sport and turned it into ballet.
NFL Films began with a wedding present. My dad,
founded by the Sabol family, father and son, back in 1962.
With a silver hat about his head.
NFL Films
and a bristling black mustache.
Has always seen football as more than a game.
Today, baby! Today! We are gladiators, man!
It was an all-encompassing,
let's go!
Emotional,
gotta make a play.
Experience.
Do your job.
We're trying to mirror what went on in Hollywood, not what went on in sports television.
You guys think of yourselves as Hollywood filmmakers?
I would say Hollywood documentarians. We have a film lab here.
Ross Ketover is a senior producer at NFL Films, where every reel of film the company owns is still preserved in a massive vault that is always kept at 45 degrees. Also housed at NFL Films' New Jersey headquarters, Emmys, 105 of them, gold testaments to photography that became the gold standard. Low angles, slow motion, and of course, going tight on the spiral.
For us to just film it the same way television covers it, it would be abusing our profession as filmmakers.
The man who hired those photographers began as a photographer himself, Steve Sabol.
Yo, Harry, this is a family show.
The unmistakable face of NFL Films.
Steve Sabol has built something here that I don't think will ever be matched again.
4 years ago, the Patriots entered Super Bowl 42 undefeated.
Material so unmatched that NFL Films shares it with 21 shows across 9 television networks. Among them, the historic Inside the NFL.
Well, the highlights are spectacular.
There's no other highlights to watch except NFL Films. I mean, it's just what it is. It moves you, it's the emotion, the sound.
Oh my God, it's an awesome God.
NFL Films was the first, famously, to mic up players and coaches on the sideline.
They're killing me, Whitey, they're killing me.
There's nothing like an NFL sideline. Everybody hates everybody down there for 3 hours. I mean, it's unbelievable.
I could get some girl to do that. Those girls on the sidelines can dance.
The most famous one is Hank Stram wired in Super Bowl 4.
Yeah, Kasulki was running around there like it was a Chinese fire drill.
Hank's players said they never heard him talk so much as in that Super Bowl.
What? Huck? No. What? Yeah.
As for this weekend's Super Bowl, NFL Films has every angle covered.
Giants ball
and both outcomes.
We're actually producing both DVDs for both the Giants and the Patriots right now.
Touchdown Giants!
I have to ask, if the Giants lose, everything you're doing is...
It is consigned to the dustbin of history.
But luckily right now we found that there's no shortage of how much football people in this country want to watch. Steve's always told us, and it's really a mantra around here, let's see if I get it right, is tell me a fact and I'll learn, tell me a truth and I'll remember, but tell me a story and it'll live in your heart forever.
And there's an endless supply of those stories.
So far there is.
I did a 60 Minutes piece on Steve Sabol, and what defined him was the passion that he had for the craft.
Yeah, you can see
More than the game, for the craft.
You can see. I can't even imagine watching football now without having the option of that.
No,
great to
a
see.
Pioneer in television and sports journalism, no doubt.
I like the line. Let's finish this part. Tell me a story, it will live in your heart forever. True?
True.
You would agree with that. True.
Yeah. I always like one, he didn't say this, but capture someone's heart and you capture their mind.
That's right.